points, and we've got a good one in store here
between the Dublin Antlers
taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York.
And we are underway from Cincinnati. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Play action. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The Bengals at 5-10 now on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Irv Smith Jr., his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
11 yards there, 1st down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Touchdown! David Njoku.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Antlers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
And that flag accepted.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Burrow. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And now an audible here into something else.
And the Dublin first down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Well, you got a receiver who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. The good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Chubb. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Chubb will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. recovered it. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Amari Cooper with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the Antlers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by York is up and good.
And we are tied at 14. Another extra point opportunity here. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it first and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 14-14.
Here we go.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Burrow going to keep it running right.
He pitches it out.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
At his own 7-yard line. Brings up third down.
11 mighty, 11 MT.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long.
This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with the throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down.
The Bengals bring out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Here's more on the return.
The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return.
And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Past the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown.
Rashad Bateman.
46 yards. And his guys are going to take the lead.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, He recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And they're going to get the two-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their own 12-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Sykes, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. In trouble, and he's taken down.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
Here we go.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Now it's Burrow.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Basically, you're not going to outrun 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
They'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw here.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Second and 15.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's the backup Watson. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 17-yard line.
Now Watson going to change the look here.
From the red zone now, Watson. It's caught, Cooper. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Again, it's Watson. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, you have no doubt about that one, because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Burrow will throw. He will find his man Chase complete.
A big play there just before halftime. 61 yards. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete there to Smith.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Burrow. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Greg Newsom.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Eluding the pressure right.
And that's going to be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Here's Watson now on second down.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On first down, Watson. Looking deep for Bennett. And that's caught inside the 30. And what a big-time play there. 52 yards.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Watson on first down. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Antlers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
And running with power here. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now...
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Picked off by Greg Newsom.
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. On first down, it's Watson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Watson.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around.
To throw is Watson. To throw on third down. Touchdown!
Rashad Bateman.
His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Antlers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Hard running at the 15.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup.
To the air again, Burrow.
At their 48-yard line.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On third down, Sykes, and he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
First and 10 at the 46.
Burrow looking to pass. And my goodness, another interception.
He's to the 15.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
The York on now for the extra point.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, it force the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up 5?
Just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And not a very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
10 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it, or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down.
Watson changing the play.
Watson throwing on first down. Touchdown!
David Njoku.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Antlers are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go play action with Burrow. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Caden Stones.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else.
After the interception, here's Watson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game.
And the Antlers add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point by York is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A pitch back.
Now he gets free up the left sideline. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there.
With his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Moore, the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
This one caught downfield by Higgins.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Throw left side complete to Chase.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Throw out wide is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again, it's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
16-yard line.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here we go.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much. Throughout this game, they're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Here we go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And he'll be stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Watson going to change the look here. Watson on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A gain of 7. And a Dublin 1st down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing now, Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Dublin.
Throw left side complete. That's Bennett. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.